special edition of the Eastside Dave Show.
Really?
That's right, buddy.
A special edition today.
It's a Penultimate episode, David.
It's a what now?
Penultimate episode.
The Pendulette episode.
I heard you talking before
It's the
show.
penultimate vacation episode. Second to last. Penultimate.
Ladies and gentlemen, without any further interruption,
oh God,
please welcome thy host, Mr. Eastside David McDonald.
Okay. Hard fade on the song from the Hawkman on that one. I like when Hawk fades it really, really tight and exposes Roy's anxiety and nervousness before the show. Yes, it's the Eastside Dave Show. Who's ready? Oh my God. It's the penultimate show.
That's the word I was looking for, buddy.
Vacation. Second to last show before vacation. We are on next week, July 2nd. We will be joined by Pat Dixon. How about that for a round of applause? Okay. So we usually start these programs with a gratuitous talk show monologue. Is that okay with you, Roy Harter?
Not tonight, David. Tonight, I want to start with a gratuitous talk show monologue.
Okay, it's what I fucking said, minus 2 points. Today is the 10th anniversary of Michael Jackson's death. Coincidentally, it's also the 10th anniversary of Corey Feldman's anus pain going away. So, coinky-dink? I don't know. Right, look at the audience tonight. You know who's back? Steve and Greg.
Oh, yeah.
Most glorious East Side Steve and Greg. Okay, that works, I guess. So we're happy that you guys are back. One is wearing a Bennington shirt. Very nice, very classy. The other one, Greg, has ESDS versus the world. There you go. Thank you. That goes right into my pocket. That's the only project that I'm a part of that Roy sees nothing from. Somehow he gets 50% of my morning radio gig on the FM dial. I don't know how your lawyers worked that into the contract. A man was arrested for allegedly placing a hidden camera in a ladies' restroom on the set of the new James Bond movie.
No.
Yeah, he's facing voyeurism charges. And if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Roy, please stay away from the sets of new James Bond movies. Come on now. It's not appropriate in the era that we're living in. Got it?
Got it, David.
Got it? Alex Rodriguez is leaving ABC's Shark Tank. That's too bad because I was right about to appear on Shark Tank and pitch my steroids idea, steroids in the form of pretzel rods. Okay, steroids, yeah, I'm sure that Alex would have given me a great evaluation. I mean, let's be honest. Let's remember. Okay? He might try to run away from his past, but I'll never let him forget. No. Right, Jimmy? Jimmy, what the fuck are you doing in Big A's seat, you piece of shit? Why are you there, Jimbo? Talk to me. I looked over, I was expecting to see the Hulk Hogan of the Eastside Dave Show, Big Andrew Gold.
Right.
And there you are. You goddamn homeless vagabond.
I'm not.
Where are you? Does anyone know? Robert, you said, I know you're just an intern. You said you know. What's Andrew doing tonight?
I'm just an intern, Dave, so I'm not sure if this is true. Yes. But he had to bury something, he said.
Oh, he had to bury something. Okay. So Andrew can't be here. He's got some issues he has to work out. That's no big deal. Andrew Dice Clay and Roseanne Barr are going to do a stand-up show this fall. They're calling it the Mr. and Mrs. America Tour, which I don't really like. I got a couple better names instead. How about Barclays? See?
That's a good one, Dave.
And they perform exclusively at financial investment firms. Okay? Or, if you don't like that idea, and judging by the audience reaction, you don't, then I got another one. Two Big Mouth Jews comedy tour. Okay. That one they liked.
Nice one, David.
I tried to be classy with Barclays. But they didn't like it. They wanted two Big Mouth Jews.
Now
Barclays.
I get it now.
Like
now
the investment firm?
I didn't know.
Roseanne Barr, Andrew Dice Clay.
I got it
Barclays.
Now. I didn't get it
like the investment firm?
Now I get
Barclays.
Like the
Remember? Like the investment firm? Barclays. Minus 2 points, Jimmy. Lamar Odom has made his way back to professional basketball. He's playing in the Big 3 League. And in case you're wondering, the Big 3 is cocaine, whores, and kidney failure. That one was good. That one was a good one.
Barclays.
Barclays. It's an investment firm.
I got it.
Right.
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay.
Like
Alice
pool.
Cooper. Jim. Alice Cooper and his wife of 43 years have a death pact. Listen to this, Roy. This is a quote.
It's like me and you.
We're going to go together. We've made a pact. Interesting because, as Roy just said, he and I have the same pact. If Roy gets sick, I'll kill him and then turn the gun on myself. And Roy, did I hear a sniffle? Just now, are you coughing? Huh? Look, you look a little peaked. You know what, Robert? Go find the gun. Roy, it looks like it's time to meet your maker, baby. Come on.
Oh.
What?
They don't like that
I'm
one,
gonna
David.
kill Roy.
They don't like
at
that one at all,
8:30.
David.
Big deal. How else do you think this show is gonna end?
Put me out of my misery,
I
buddy.
know.
Seriously.
Me and you both.
Dude,
right?
when you
Doing
tried
me
to
a
burn me
favor.
alive about 9 months ago, I felt special. Now I don't feel special anymore.
I tried to burn you alive. Where is that goddamn Lysol? Maybe that's what we need to do in the 8 o'clock hour. Let's
Just
fucking
fart.
burn Jimmy alive again. Let's do that again. Coming up on the 8
Dollars.
o'clock hour, we're going to burn Jimmy alive. But our last joke, shitty joke, is that singer Halsey is bipolar. I don't know if you guys know who this person is. She's,
Halsey and Oates?
Halsey's an
plus
admiral.
one for that. Not Halsey and Flutesy. Do you know who Halsey is? You're young. You're a female. You're current. You're with it. Do you know
Like-
anything about Halsey, the singer?
No.
No, you don't.
Daryl
I do,
Hall?
Mr. Champion.
Okay, Robert, who is she?
She is a pop singer.
She's a pop singer.
She's
okay.
bad at love.
She's bipolar, apparently, and her upcoming album is the first she's ever written while manic. She says, quote,
Oh, nice.
"It's so manic. There was no reason I couldn't make it manic." Every Tuesday night. You know what's fucking manic? Drunk, high, and schizophrenic. The East Side Dave Show! Now hit my fucking music, Roy Harter! Hit my music, Roy Harter! Come on, Royzy! Come on, Roy, baby! Oh, yeah, that's it, Roy, baby! Well, summer is upon us!
That's right.
I always see the East Side Dave Show as a summer program.
Summer!
Because in the summer, I'm usually extra drunk.
Really?
Yes!
All right.
Extra high!
Extra
So
high.
yeah, it fits in with the East Side Dave Show.
Yeah?
Halsey! She thinks she got something on me!
No!
Fuck that shit!
No!
Alright? Because what you're about to experience is not a radio show.
No, it's not.
Excuse me, Jim. What did you say?
No, it's not.
-2. And what you're about to experience is not a television show.
That's right. It's not.
That's right. It's not. Great points, Jim.
I know.
I miss Big A so much.
Why? I can do this.
What? No, you can't.
I can.
What are we about to experience, Jimmy?
What we're about to experience is it's something that's not going to be on TV.
Please, Jim, just give me the answer.
Why would they have us on TV?
Will you please give me the fucking answer, Jim? What are we about to experience?
The Tripolar Prince, the East Side Dave Show.
East Side Dave Show. God damn it. I miss Big A Andrew Gold so much. It's the truth. Sorry. No.
One, two, three, here we
Do
go.
you know what it's like to fall on the floor? Cry your guts out till you got no more. Hey man, now you're really living. Have you ever made love to a beautiful girl?
Sure have.
Made you feel like it's not such a bad world. Hey man, now you're really living. Now you're really giving everything. And you're really getting all you gave. Now you're really living what this life is all about. Well, I just saw the sunrise over the hill. Never used to give me much of a thrill. Hey man, now you're really living right higher. Go ahead, Ron. Come on, baby. Oh yes. Hiss and hiss and hiss and hiss and hiss. Do you know what it's like to care too much about someone that you're never gonna get to touch? Hey man, Now you're really living. Have you ever sat down in the fresh cut gas? Thought about the moment and when it will pass. Hey man, now you're really living. Now you're really giving everything, and you're really getting all you gave. Now you're really living what this life is all about. Now what would I say if I told you that everyone thinks you're a crazy old cat? Hey man, now I'm really living. Do you know what it's like to fall on the floor? Cry your guts out till you got no more. Hey man, now you're really living. Have you ever made love to a beautiful girl? Made you feel like it's not such a bad world? Hey man, now you're really living. Do you know what it's like to fall on the floor and cry your guts out till you got no more? Hey man, now I'm really living. Well, I just saw the sun rise over a hill. Never used to give me much of a thrill. Hey man, now I'm really living.
Here we go, Dave. You got the right to choose it.
Go ahead, Roy.
There ain't no way we'll lose it. This is our life. This is our song.
We're not gonna take it. No, no, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. One more. We're not gonna take it. No, no, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Yes, indeed. You know where you are. You're on the East Side Dave Show, baby. You're gonna die. Yes. 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 Roy Harter, making it a little medley right here on the East Side Dave Show.
What we call a mashup, buddy.
That's what we call a mashup, a medley, if you will. Mainly because we realized that the Eels song sort of stole the medley from Twisted Sister.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
So lots of things are going down tonight. In fact, Flutesy is going to perform some stand-up comedy, which we're all very excited about. We are very excited by this. And in addition to that, in the 8 o'clock hour, we do need that spray stuff. We're going to blowtorch Jimmy on fire. So we're going to kill him live on the air. Around 8:30 or so, I'm going to shoot Roy in the head and then turn the gun on myself. Murder-suicide will be the ending of the program. So, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah. This is beautiful. Okay.
Hey, wait a
That's
minute.
waiting for you later on in the program, Jim.
Why?
Couple of things, a couple of little business to take care of.
Take care of it, buddy.
I've got lots of people are seeing the Dave. You know how like people get like a bag of Doritos and they'll see a Dorito that looks like Jesus
Well,
and this
sure
and that. Now people are seeing the Dave Man in lots of things, including coffee cups.
Coffee cups?
Coffee cups.
Oh, this I
this
gotta
gentleman gave me a little heads up here. And who is this? Jason says, look at the Dave Man. And that's a coffee cup with the Dave Man. And I could see that a little bit. A little bit fat in the face. Although maybe my face does look like that the more I think about it. I certainly don't have a cacti coming out of my head. But, you know, I mean, I'm always up for new fashion.
Maybe the old pictures of you.
Then there was another one that was less flattering. I want to bring this up. It's a picture of Cynthia Nixon. And it's not even Cynthia Nixon who I got. You look just like this person. It's her lesbian wife.
Oh, no!
Please, Drew, if you have this picture.
Oh, my God.
They're saying, so Cynthia Nixon is the actress on the left.
Oh, dear.
And her lesbian wife, who apparently looks exactly like me, is on the right. And what's even more insulting is this was not from an anonymous person on Twitter or Facebook. It's from my very lovely girlfriend who decided to, yes, there it is. There's a picture of me and as a child. And so now everyone is busting my fucking balls. And that's fair. That's fair.
You know,
Yes, Flutesy.
Going along with this, so some guy had tweeted me a picture of a lens crafter guy, and I wish I had it now because he's like, "Oh, doesn't this look like Eastside Dave?" And I'm like,
lens crafter.
Yeah, like you were doing a lens craft.
Yes, I have said this
commercial
before.
or something.
Not every red-haired fucking nitwit with a beard is me. I get stuff like, "I seen you on Modern Family." I'm like, that show's been on for 8 years. I am not that guy. I'm not him.
Unbelievable.
Jesus. And the person who said that was actually Robert Kelly, believe it or not. And that is no joke. Then so people were commenting last week, Jimmy, you had your shirt off.
Right.
And as I pointed out, where Jimmy's chest hair is rather bare and light, but then has a disgusting, putrid even, nauseating. Dare I stop me if you, whenever you want, Jim. A nauseating amount of stomach hair that's full like a fucking disgusting forest, and it's very dark. And some people took stills of it and are calling it Jimmy's stomach monster. And look at this. There's a face. There appears to be a face there. There's a couple of eyes. You do have a stomach monster.
It's winking at us.
On your hands. Are you aware of this, Jim? You got to do something about that. I mean, I don't usually care about men's grooming, but I don't know if you can dye it or just shave the stomach area. Keep the chest hair going.
This might be why I have indigestion lately. Look at that. Now I know.
I don't know what that means.
Looks like the hair's running south.
I know, right?
That's great.
Can you believe this fucking shit?
Dave, I'll cut it for you, I promise.
Thank you, Jim. Do it live on the air after I light you on fire, because it'll be funny when you like your hands can barely move and you're like, I gotta shave my stomach. Earl Douglas.
Oh boy.
I hate these people.
Has tried to yet again sabotage me, my very good name. I mean, everyone knows what kind. I'm class personified.
Yeah.
Maybe a round of applause for that.
Yeah.
Drew,
Eastside Dave.
get ready for that applause sign.
Eastside Dave. He's got class up his ass.
Anytime I compliment myself, I would like. That was not a compliment, Jim. That was me informing the directions here. But I will say this. I did it very, very well.
Yes,
That's it. I'm good at informing directions. So, he, again, lying. I see that Steve in the audience has a Bennington shirt on said show, lying. And then I get the audio sent to me, and I'm direct messages, and I get fucking pissed. And I go, what the fuck? You got this. You got this, baby, Dave.
And I was the one who actually, I remember when he came in for the internship.
Oh, Paul. This is Earl Douglas talking about hiring or bringing on Chris Pepper Stanley as an intern.
I already can tell.
Okay, now Drew.
One person did not want to hire you, and I was the one who said, this kid, because he ran
Who didn't want to hire?
Dave didn't want to hire
I heard the exact opposite story from Dave, that you wanted to hire this chick that came in, and that Dave wanted to hire me, not you.
That's
also
intern
or
is it thing? No, it's okay.
All right, because I'll pull you back.
Let me
buddy.
explain something. This is the same gentleman, may I remind you, who, I mean, for you really old school people, Opie and Anthony had to tape the Grammy Awards or something, but because Earl was watching the Yankees game, he ruined their DVR and then lied about it for 4 consecutive hours the next day. This is a proven liar. This is a guy worse than the fucking kid in Talented Mr. Ripley. Okay?
Oh, boy.
The untalented Mr. Douglas is what I'm referring to him as now. Because, first of all, he's literally reversing roles. Chris Pepper Stanley came in sweaty, obese, possibly coked up, and certainly hungover. He smelled like old alcohol, okay? And I was the one who said, well, he's 20 minutes late for his fucking interview meeting, but he seems like an instant character. He will be good. And Earl Douglas, no, he was 20 minutes late, Dave. Dave, he was 20 minutes late. That's an automatic X in my book. I'm like, first of all, you can't write. What book is this that you speak of? Okay, he's illiterate. Not playing into stereotypes, but it's the truth. illiterate, and a little bit lazy. And now, a liar on top of it. I'm not taking this sitting down. Yes, Jim?
I want to call him Doug the Lying Slug. That's what I want to call him.
Minus 8,000 points. And you're going to have to do a lot of stuff to make up for this. Okay? So he is just constantly lying. I don't even fucking care at this point. But how does it keep getting brought up? And then everyone sends me the file. And I'm sick of the file. And you know what, Roy? You know what?
Yeah, buddy,
I feel like I have another entry. So you know what, Earl Douglas, dog? Your ass just got put on the Scheiter list. Scheiter! You're the one that we despise. Because I'm not having it. You understand me, Roy?
I understand you, David.
He's been on my side on this?
I always take your side, buddy.
Who's an honest person?
Well, you are. The white
Thank
man,
you.
of course.
That counts as a compliment, and I think any compliments towards me or about me or from me should be
I
applauded.
take your word over that fucking guy.
Whoa.
We all know.
That guy is good enough.
Don't get me started.
People have no idea
Don't even
how
get me
Roy speaks
Don't even get me
before the
started.
show when we're walking from his studio to this studio.
Yeah.
But you would think you were listening to Travis Bickle in Taxi Driver or some. This city stinks. And then there's a lot of, racial epithets thrown around.
It's New York City. Of course there is going to be.
So
Why are you so nervous, David?
I am not taking
We're at Compound
it.
Media.
I'm not taking it anymore. I mean, you agree with me on that one, right?
Yes, I do, David.
And then Earl's always talking about, like I just brought up, Michael Jackson. This is Michael Jackson, because we're going to stick with this Sirius XM vibe, because today is the 10th anniversary of Michael Jackson's death. Yes. And Andrew is applauding Michael Jackson, the king of pop, dying. And that story was broken, actually, by a couple of broadcasters by the name of Eastside Dave and Sam Roberts
Oh, my
on
arch
the
nemesis.
special delivery show with Sam and Dave. So I texted Sam. Do you have the text? I texted Sam earlier today. Sam text from Dave, I believe is where you can find that. It says, this is me texting him. Today's the 10th anniversary of Michael Jackson's death, a story we broke. Skype into the show. And do you even see even the 3 dots flashing? No, exactly. Get a close-up of that white space, Drew. Yeah, get a fucking close-up of that shit, Drew. Because that's what I fucking got. Let me just check the old phoner here. And, yeah, nothing. Delivered, and not a goddamn response. Not a fucking reply. I want this to be clear. Everyone on their way up, you can pretend that I don't exist. But who's gonna get his fucking revenge? Who's gonna be laughing when you fuck up? The Dave Man will!
Hey, Eastside Dave!
The motherfucking Dave Man will! And I ain't putting up with shit! No more shit! Everyone take it from me! Steal it from my ass! Not replying! What the shit is this? What have I done to these people? Nothing! I'm still blocked from Earl Douglas for making fun of his tweet where he said apple juice was off the chain. Because I thought, A, no one has used the term off the chain since 1998. And B, if something was off the chain, wouldn't that be like a Jay-Z movie, a new album, a new Tarantino movie? But apple juice off the chain? Come on. From that discourse, he has me blocked all this time.
Oh.
Why? People, what have I done to these people?
You
Yes.
speak the truth. That's what you do. You speak the truth, and you're more
Half a
talented.
Point. Half a point for yourself. Half a
So
point.
that's 7,999 and a half.
Minus 2 points for reminding me what your original score was.
I will admit, David, I'm not surprised about Pepper not replying back to you because
Oh boy!
because he doesn't.
Do we got a little Roy rage here?
Well, he doesn't reply back to me either.
He doesn't reply back to
I'm
you.
starting to
When's the
think
last time you texted him?
Maybe 6 months ago.
6 months ago.
Congratulated him on
And-
his newfound winnings.
Yeah.
He won
And
that lotto and no response back.
not even just 2 words.
Not
Thank
even.
you.
I got the same.
Everyone
pay
does
no
the
mind.
same old bullshit. I'm just gonna say it right now. We all have phones on us, and we all have them on us 24/7. And everyone does the, hey man, I'm still busy. That's so busy, man. Shut up. You're not so fucking busy. You're not so busy to go, hey, I can't Skype in tonight, Damon. Okay. Or, thank you, Roy. Thank you for the nice well wishes.
I always reply back.
What? Everyone, except for Steve and Greg, everyone's going on the Shiza! You're on the biggest Spicer! Everyone is. I am furious.
One thing I know about you, David, all the years I've known you, there's one thing you hate more than anything.
No reply.
No reply with
That's
the text.
all.
That's all
I
it
am
takes.
so fucking easy
I
to
learned that
placate.
lesson.
It's just a little, if you just text me back a goddamn smiley face. On our show, Flutesy is horrid at getting back. She will let 4 or 5 days go past before one little fucking
4 or 5 days.
That's not necessarily
horrendous.
Is that true, David?
4 or 5 hours,
You know what?
maybe.
Do we have a Shiza for her? You know what, Flutesy?
What
you
the
know
fuck
what?
is
Thank
this?
you, Roy. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
50 points to you.
You got it,
and
buddy.
For you, Flutesy. Shiza! You're the sweetest Spicer. Extra shit for you, baby cakes.
Dave, I'd reply to you personally if I knew where you live.
When you reply to me, it actually upsets me. You're the only person in the world I wish would ignore my text messages and sort of disappear. He sent me something that says, Dave, I'm in New Jersey. Give me your address. I'll come over.
I'm going to say don't give it to me.
He expected me to screen cap it. I said no. I said, this ain't no fucking screen cap bullshit. First of all, you're taking my time with your goddamn DMs. And you want, what is this? Our real lives are becoming show prep. You know what, Jimmy? Shiza! You're on the biggest Spicer! All right. So we have all of that out of the way.
A lot of shites are going on.
I know.
Dave, I think you missed somebody.
I'm ready to go. You know who I love so much? Greg and Steve right there sitting. You know why? Because they come in here, they bring happiness and joy. Tonight's episode is supposed to be a light one. It's our penultimate vacation show.
Of course.
So we're supposed to be having a good time. You know what? Let's just reset. Tonight's episode is fun, okay? And I'll tell you what will make it fun. Excuse me, Greg, do I see something sitting in front? What is this here? Robert, I know you're just an intern, but please pass the microphone to Greg.
Please pass the microphone to the bottle.
Greg? That's a bottle of Jameson. Now, I don't want to be presumptuous. I'm just wondering why it's here exactly.
Well, I brought this for the champion. This is for you, Dave.
You see the respect? He brought it for me. Mr. Champion. That's actually Mr. Champion.
I'm sorry,
Because
sir.
you're
I'm
getting
sorry,
me
sir.
Jameson, I'm going to let you slide. Mr. Champion is,
Mr.
full
Champion,
name.
I'm sorry for the full
You know
pop.
what, Greg and Steve? Thank you so much. Robert, make sure you grab that right now. Right now. Bring it up, please. Bring it up, Robert, please. Robert's pissed at the Sam Roberts show, too.
I can tell.
He was telling me all kinds of things. Robert, sit next to me for a second.
Yeah,
Okay,
Robert.
You're just an intern. But what is the deal with you here?
Got the
Well, Dave,
invisible
I'm pissed.
shirt on.
You're pissed.
Yes, sir.
Then slide over, Robert. Slide over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what's happening here?
I think you're looking at Sam Roberts a little too harshly.
Okay.
He's very
It's not his
famous.
fault.
He's very busy. I don't think it's
famous,
his
very
fault.
busy.
He has people in place to handle these kind of things.
That's a good point.
And I think the blame, frankly, falls on his producer, Rob. Rob, the producer for the Jim and Sam show. As a producer, I use that term loosely because he doesn't produce anything. And
Yeah, go, Robert.
yeah.
Let's see if we get the wave going. Okay, all right. Sorry, I have a little ADHD
It's all
problem,
good.
as some people have probably noticed.
But
Go ahead.
I mean, as a producer, you're supposed to put material together, and I'm not sure what's a longer dry spell, Bobo or him producing bits for the show. I'm not saying he's a cancer, Dave. All I'm saying is that St. Jude's has started research to try to fight him.
I feel like I'm on a boat right now. I feel like a little seasick.
Lots of waves, yeah.
So you think is there a Rob thing going on?
There is. If I'm being honest with
I know.
you, it hurts. He's known as Handsome Rob.
Handsome, you're way more. I don't even know what this schmizbo looks like. But look at this. Look at this. The beard. The sunglasses, the transparent T-shirt here that you forgot with the green screen, the green shirt don't work, but doesn't matter. You look fantastic.
Thank you, Mr. Champion.
And there's no way that handsome Rob, you know what I'm gonna call him? Dick fuck Rob.
Yeah,
How about
yeah,
that?
yeah. Dick
fuck Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's just an intern. All right, and I
I'm
feel
just an
like
intern,
you've been
yeah.
very respectful to Dick fuck Rob.
Thank you.
But
Thank
you know
you.
what? Tell your goddamn boss, Sam Roberts, to reply to me. Okay, otherwise
Or you're gonna regret it.
you're gonna thank you.
This is just a warning shot, Mr. Champion. There's
right.
more where this can come
I
from.
want this feud to continue, and if we could ever get a boxing match or some kind of fight,
Yeah.
maybe even a fight club. You know, no gloves.
I don't think,
right here on
I don't
Compound
think you'll
Media.
find a state that will commission that fight, Mr. Champion.
We'll do it. We'll do it on a goddamn boat.
Let's do
fucking
it.
old school style, like in the Civil War. Yeah. Are you aware of that?
I'm down.
If you couldn't get a license in New York, they would just fight in a boat in the Hudson River.
Fuck yeah,
That's
baby.
a true story. All right, Robert, you're just an intern.
Thank you.
You've done a great job. You've done a good job tonight. Well, as promised, so the other good thing is that apparently Skankfest happened this weekend.
Huge success.
And it was a gigantic success, and it made all kinds of headlines.
Yeah,
And they had
congratulations.
Surprise comedian Louis C.K. out there. I
did hear about
and
this.
And that made the headlines, too. And, so congratulations to Louis J. Gomez and everyone, Gas Digital and Skankfest and everything like that. We need to keep up with the Skankfest people. So we have our own. For those of you who don't know, Flutesy, she is dabbling in the world of stand-up comedy.
Sort of, yeah.
And if you follow her on Instagram, should I give you your Instagram handle?
Yeah,
Would you like
Louisa
it?
Models.
Louisa Models, because your real name is?
Luisa.
Your real name?
Louisa.
Louisa, okay.
Yes.
So everyone knows what kind of stand-up comic she is. And so coming to the stage, Flutesy, there's one right in front of, next to R2-D2. Louisa K, everyone. Louisa K. Louisa K. She's also a stand-up comedian that's very controversial. Plenty of people are boycotting her appearances at comedy clubs all over Manhattan. Louisa K.
I know. What can I say?
So Louisa K, you just take it away. Maybe a little, I don't know, stand-up comedy music for her.
Yeah.
Roy Harter. Anything will do there.
All right,
All
guys.
right, Louisa K. Louisa K. Right now coming to the stage. New York's hottest comedian. Louisa K.
Thank
Louisa
you.
K. Take it away.
So, I'm Louisa K. Yeah. So I'll start by saying this. If you ever want to masturbate in front of a man, make sure to get consent, right? And even if he says no, you still do it. And, I know my strengths and weaknesses, and masturbating in front of men is not one of them. So, in fact, I squirt so much, guys in Harlem mistaken it for a fire hydrant.
Oh, that was not bad. Not bad. Oh, Louisa K. Very edgy material.
Yes. And, so when I masturbate, I like to think of my lovers' faces, But usually they're not freaked out and reporting me to the police. Usually.
Louisa K. on fire.
Yeah, and speaking of, I talk about DP a lot. But in reality, it stands for Dear Police, please don't sentence me to 3 years for taking my dick. Oh, I mean, my vagina out.
Louisa K. Bringing it tonight.
It's funny. It's really funny because when men masturbate, it's said that they're playing the skin flute. But when I masturbate, I'm playing a real flute.
Louisa K. Bringing the thunder.
And, one difference between girls gone wild and men going wild is when girls go wild, they show their tits, right? But when men go wild, they masturbate on planes, in trains, on party yachts, in Central Park, and across from women when they say yes.
Louisa K. A great material.
But, all jokes aside, the beauty about being a woman in 2019 is making $30 million off of masturbating instead of losing my career.
Louisa C.K. Louisa C.K.
Thanks for coming out.
New York
See
City.
you next time.
Up and coming Comedy Store. Oh, you got more?
No, I'm done.
Oh, B-side, Louisa K. Louisa K. Manhattan's newest comedian. Unbelievable.
Wow, that
You
was
should definitely take that act to Skankfest next year. I
sure.
see a home run. All right?
Totally.
Dave,
Jimmy,
I got a joke.
did you like that? What?
I do like that.
Jimmy, you have a joke?
Yeah.
You want to deliver it in front of
Yeah.
the wall?
Sure.
What a mistake I'm making right now. Steve, Greg, I apologize. Should have never given him this forum, but I feel like it's only equal and fair. Okay, Jim. Jim's in front of the comedy wall, Drew. Jim's in front of the goddamn comedy wall. Well, hold on, Jimmy. Jimmy, you look, again, all layered up. It is so hot in New York. And you've got 5 fucking layers on, man.
I wore a jacket.
What is
He's
going
anemic.
on? Do you have pneumonia?
No.
Are you dying, Jim? It's really scary. All right, here he is. Let's go, Jimmy.
Hey, what does Louis C.K. use to stimulate himself?
What?
Louis C.K. Why jelly? Yeah. Thank you.
That's Andrea who started the booze. Jim, get the crowd back. I am not now. Since you fucking ruined the show, now you have to stand up there until you win the crowd back. Like Gladiator. Win the crowd. Win the crowd. Jim, give us another joke.
Why did Louis C.K. do what he did?
Why?
Because he's from a broken family.
All right, that's it. You did it. Get off the stage now, Jim. Get the fuck off the stage, you piece of shit.
Good
Does anyone
comeback.
have any else? Anyone else have any Louisa K jokes
Louisa K.
or anything like that? Robert, are you a little stoned? Just be honest.
No, I'm good, Mr. Cameo.
Bullshit. We were all outside smoking cigarettes, and Robert takes his internship, which is he's actually getting a real grade.
Oh, I know.
He needs me
I
to
know.
give him a real grade.
I
He
believe
goes,
me, I know.
Dave, man, you mind if I smoke a spliff right now before the show? It's like spliff. It's like a Matthew McConaughey Dazed and Confused expression.
He did pull out one of the fucking fattest joints I've
I
ever
know.
seen in
It's
my
a
life.
goddamn Cheech Marin joke.
But notice,
joint.
David,
what?
I did not partake. Did you notice
No,
I
you
passed
didn't.
it?
I know.
You
You know
passed
what? 4 points. You're on it tonight. You're on it tonight, baby.
Stick around, buddy.
You're,
After
oh
the
yeah,
show.
Robert, don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay, seriously. After tonight's penultimate episode, I'm gonna need some myself. Okay, baby. So what else is going on? Well, you know, this whole Michael Jackson thing is. It was all over Twitter. I couldn't avoid it.
Fucking
Real
A, man.
fucking pain in the ass. I have no comments about it. I mean, Sam's not Skyping in apparently. So I will say someone is here though. Someone has Skyped in or is going to appear. He's a little boy from outer space. His name is Jock Robot.
Jock Robot. Jock.
He wants to talk about this. Yes. Hello, Jock Robot. Oh, okay. How are you, SJR? Now that it's summertime, you wish I was black so that I drown when I go swimming.
Oh,
It's stereotype,
man.
and it's not a good one. Any recollections about Michael Jackson, Jock Robot? Your favorite memory is when he went from being black to looking like Wormtongue from Lord of the Rings, which makes sense. Since Wormtongue is what he called fellatio. Okay, I don't even know what that. And what about his music? Let's just focus on the music, okay? Your favorite song is Billie Jean. Is Not My Lover. Because she's a woman with a vagina. So that's not cool. Playing into rumor. What? Why would Michael Jackson have been a great point guard in the NBA? He's excellent at ball handling. Bad taste. Really bad taste. How about, yes, it was. How about some of his videos? Jock Robot. You liked Beat It! Which is what he said to Macaulay Culkin when he wasn't wearing pants. That That's really awful. It's cheap. It's disgusting. What? And then there was the Thriller video. It was more believable that Michael Jackson was a werewolf than a heterosexual man. Homophobic. It is homophobic and it's wrong. Remember when Michael Jackson's hair caught on fire while shooting a Pepsi commercial? You always knew he was a flamer. No, it's offensive when you say things like that. You understand? What? You also like Michael Jackson's chimp, Bubbles. Although sometimes it was difficult for you to tell the two apart. Okay, racist. Jock Robot, everyone. Racist, homophobic, and evil. And it's a mistake to even have you on the show. Oh my God.
We should send Shock Dog to Skankfest.
I know. Well, Big A booked him, and then he doesn't show up. And you know what he's actually doing, Robert? He texted me. He's, for once, not burying a dead body in his backyard. He is getting a colonoscopy.
Whoa,
So
for real?
Yes, he's getting a colonoscopy.
Wait a minute, hold on.
And you know how hard it is for Big A to fast for 24 hours?
I was going to say, fuck Big A.
Oh,
what
my
about,
God.
What about the poor doctors who's about to go fucking head first into Big A's asshole?
Yeah, that's
Think about that, David.
Is going to be an experience.
That's a saint.
That is disgusting.
That's a saint on earth.
That is like a scat version of Inner Space
fuck.
with Martin Short. Like that.
Big A is laying on his side right now, and there's a guy with a giant fucking scope looking up his ass.
I know.
Holy shit.
What a fucking job that would be.
God damn, man.
That's a punishment that should be reserved for Jimmy, not to someone who went to goddamn medical school. Can you imagine fucking completing 8 years of school just to shove a camera up Big A's ass? How would you be like, wow, why would I choose to be this kind of doctor? Of all the doctors you could be, I'm Big A's shit doctor. Like, come on, man.
Fucking hey.
Who wants that job?
That poor bastard.
But Dave, I'm doing a good job in his seat, right?
No, very much not a good job. The opposite. So far, bad job. I just, the only thing that's keeping me happy is not you. It's Steve and Greg. How kind they are. You are not giving me good feelings tonight. I'm just, you know what? Get your fucking ass up here right now. Get your fucking ass up here right now, you piece of garbage. We're gonna play a brand new game with you. Actually, it's an old game. But it's an old game that predates the Eastside Dave show.
Really?
Yes.
What's it called?
Roy, I know I'm just springing this on you right now.
Yes, David.
So you need to think of a jingle for a game called Hitler or Lincoln.
Hitler or Lincoln?
Lincoln or Hitler.
Oh, Lincoln or Hitler? Just take your pick, sir.
Very nice. There you go. Lincoln, what was it again?
Lincoln or Hitler? Just take your pick, sir.
Just take your picture?
Pick, sir.
Pick,
sir.
P-I-C-K.
Like, okay. Just
I
take
can't
your
believe Flutesy was the one explaining that
I
one.
don't know.
Bravo.
Sometimes I feel like you have a speech impediment. but that's because I'm talking to Big A and Bobo and everyone. I just figure everyone's got a speech
You
impediment.
might not be far off, David.
All right. So Lincoln or Hitler.
Okay.
Someone actually went to the trouble of contacting me on Snapchat. I forgot the name. I apologize. But the goddamn snaps and the messages just disappear. So I can't give credit. But they said, you did a game years and years ago that I thoroughly enjoyed. Could you bring that back? I said, fuck yeah, man. It's the goddamn penultimate episode before vacation.
Or Hitler?
That's right. Take your pick, sir. So it's a very simple game. All right, Jimmy?
Okay.
You're on the hook for this one. I
Okay.
want concentration. Roy,
Okay.
I want really dramatic music. Jimmy,
Okay.
all you have to do is guess
Yes.
Lincoln or Hitler.
Lincoln.
I didn't give you a goddamn question yet. Now, I don't know what kind of game you're playing, you piece of shit. But let me get out the fucking question first. And don't you look at the teleprompter, because I noticed that they have the answers put up there. All
All right? Don't you look at that fucking teleprompter. You understand me?
Hitler.
I didn't give a fucking question yet.
This person set up a national banking system while he was in charge.
Hitler.
Lincoln. Now here's the thing. You need to get 5 right.
Okay.
Otherwise, you have to disrobe in front of Steve and Greg while singing a song.
Okay.
Are you okay with those terms? You don't have to disrobe yet.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're going to lose the game, but let's think optimistically for a change.
Okay.
This person was known as a gifted storyteller and liked to tell jokes.
Lincoln.
He got one. Jimmy's got one. This person was a well-known vegetarian.
Hitler.
Boom. 2. Excellent. This person was an accomplished wrestler in his youth.
Lincoln.
Got it, Jim. This person enjoyed using cocaine.
Hitler.
Very nice. What is he up to? 4. Is anyone 4?
Yes.
Like I said before, Jimmy needs to get 7, or he will disrobe in front of Steve and Greg. As a young man, this person worked a variety of jobs, including shopkeeper, surveyor, and postmaster.
Lincoln.
Excellent. This person had Parkinson's disease.
Lincoln.
Hitler, you piece of shit. How many is he up to? 5. This person was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Hitler.
He got it. 1939. He's got 6. Last one. This person often stored things like letters and documents in his tall, stove-piped hat. Why did we save this one for last?
Hitler.
You just wanted to disrobe in front of Steve and Greg, you fucking creep. So go ahead, do it. Do it. Jimmy, everyone. He kind of won the game, but he's going to have to pay the price anyway. Because his... go ahead. Someone mic him up.
underwear
Give
is
him a mic.
especially-
I have to commend him for at least not making it sexy.
Give him a mic. And talk to Steve and Greg while you're doing this for him. Talk to them.
Steve and Greg.
Talk
love you
about
guys.
how nice they are.
I love you. You're the nicest guys ever. So you got.
Rob,
Jimmy, you can
Jimmy,
stop.
come
It's
on.
okay.
Talk
We're
to
good.
them.
We're good.
No,
It's
no,
like-
no, I know.
It's hard
I
not
said
to.
you got beautiful eyes. I don't care. I have no intimacy issues.
Drew, you gotta zoom out because his underwear is so weird and baggy.
So loose, right? That's what I said. Like real loose.
Jimmy, turn around.
Turn
You're
around,
either
show you.
losing weight
What
or
the
losing
hell,
dick.
Jim? No, turn around. We want an ass shot. Jim, ass shot, Jim. Jimmy, what the fuck, man? Get underwear that fits you. What is happening?
Exactly.
Dave, I think I'm losing weight.
Or dick.
Something's going on.
Yeah.
I guess your AIDS is flaring up again.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
You need to do squats. I could show you.
I can do squats.
Yeah, you need to
He
do.
doesn't have to.
You need to get
All
the
right,
ass
Jimmy,
up.
everyone.
Thank you guys.
You gotta get plump back there.
You're welcome, Jim.
I do have to point out it is amazing for as hot it is,
Yes.
it is, and as many clothes as Jimmy
I
was
know.
wearing that he doesn't have like a sweat streak down his ass crack.
I know, you
Yeah,
would think.
clean.
I'm not. Well, he doesn't have it down his ass crack because I don't think he has an ass. You
It's the
have a
diapers.
C-3PO lower half, where yeah, you don't seem to have a penis or ass of any kind. Are you aware of this? You have a droid ass. Okay? Why don't you go sit next to your little pal R2-D2, and you and R2 and the rest of the droids from Star Wars can, I don't know, get the plans to Princess Leia or whatever you have to do. Okay?
Oh no, Princess Leia
Sit
doesn't need a
down,
plan.
Jim.
She's good.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Jimmy. Flutesy,
Yes, darling.
are you ready to do your game tonight?
Yes.
Because tonight is going to be a very intense game. Flutesy, here she comes. Party. She got the rocket. She got the rolly. Flutesy, Flutesy. She got the movies. She got the tooties. She got the loogies. Flutesy, Flutesy. Ay, caramba. She got the salsa on her punta. Okay.
I do.
Now,
How was my comedy?
I actually
Brilliant.
liked
That
it.
was brilliant.
It was much
You liked
better
it?
than your previous version.
Ah.
Louisa K.
I had some help. I
is,
can't take credit for everything.
Oh, this is
Some
always a
people
mistake.
helped me.
Who cares?
I like to give credit where it's due.
You're welcome for my two
what a mistake.
jokes. I love you.
Thank you
Give
so much.
credit to where credit's due.
Yeah.
I saw this.
True. I was gonna let you slide after
That was
Louisa K.
spit.
I was going to let her slide
Wait, what happened?
after Louisa K.
I don't get it.
But now, Drew,
What?
I want you to find the Flutesy Instagram. I believe it's titled Flutesy Instagram picture. You know which one I'm talking about? Yes.
What? Oh yeah.
Now look at this.
Yes.
Look at this. I've been with some heavy hitters. Wait, hold on. Zoom out because
Oh my
I
God.
gotta read the caption.
Are you kidding?
I have been with some heavy hitters in the comedy scene. I couldn't be more grateful.
Yeah.
If you're into podcasts and like to laugh, check me out on the show. Stay tuned. More to come. Look at all these hashtags. Comedy show. Comedy.
Yeah.
Chip Chipperson. Podcast.
What's
podcast
the problem?
Riotcast. Flutesy. Funny girl. Angie Humor. Comedians. Not one goddamn Eastside Dave
Because
show
I didn't post-
or Compound Media hashtag.
Okay.
You fucking jerk.
You know what?
Not one.
When I
And I was
post
not gonna bring
a
it up after
picture-
Louisa K. But give credit to where credit's due. You literally give credit to every fucking person on the face of planet Earth, except for the one person who put you on the air 5 years ago on the Davey Max Sports program. You know what, baby doll?
Guess what?
Shiza! Shiza! You're the one that we despise up!
Every
Credit.
post I make with your name and what we do here, I tag you. I just made a post on my story and tagged you.
Am I out of line, Greg
Yes.
and Steve? Am I out of line?
You
Please
make
pass
no
the
sense.
microphone. Because they're impartial. They're fucking impartial, man.
Why don't you
No,
go to
I-
my Instagram
Why don't you?
and check
why
the
don't
other
you?
photos and what I
You
tagged?
need to listen to the audience for a change. Because I understand. She tunes me out these days. I get it, Royzy. Royzy, baby. I get it, baby. She tunes me out, baby. But Steve, Greg, am I out of line with the 0 hashtags?
Not at all.
Not at all.
It's sad. I
sad.
tag ESDS
Yes,
and
yes.
Dave Max Sports program.
Thank
Still.
you. Thank you. And
Love it to this day.
To this day.
I guess
He
I'm a
does.
fuck up.
And Greg, what's your
you
opinion
put
about
so many in there. How hard is it? Four
many.
more letters.
4 letters.
ESDS. That's all you
ESDS.
need.
You just
All you
hide
need.
it. Hide it at the very bottom. No one's gonna see it. You see what I'm saying?
You're right.
Why was it
I like
DIY?
this. You're right. That's the
Why
first
was
time
it
she said I'm right
DIY?
in fucking 5 years.
Just tagging it.
Dave,
Thank you, Steve and Greg. Steve and Greg, by the way. Give yourself 12 points right now. Right now.
Dave, I would hashtag you first in a list like that if I were
You
the
don't
roles.
have an Instagram account because no one would go and see it. You barely know how to work a phone. Thus, social media and hashtags for you are an impossibility. It's like me saying I'm gonna be on the goddamn Yankees. It ain't gonna happen. You getting Instagram followers will never happen. -2.
But
We are now going to play the flute game. So do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yes.
I mean, just listen to Steve and Greg. And you know what?
I
Class
always
personified.
tag what I'm
Class
posting.
personified. I'm going to
in
start
relation
tagging
to
Steve
what
and
I'm
Greg.
posting.
Okay, so what is tonight? Oh my God. That is weird.
Why is that, David?
Because if you were paying attention to the Eastside Dave
Yeah,
show,
you made a reference.
This movie came up and I had no idea what the song was
Are
going to
you
be.
sure about that, David?
I am positive.
Yep.
Okay, this is very exciting. So one of the good with the good Steves is here. The other good Steve is on the line, getting in early for the flute game. But we're not going to go to him yet. She's going to play the song. If you can guess the movie that the song is from, boom. June 25th, 2019, Eastside Dave Show champion. Change it to her profile to represent as much. Go ahead. Yes. chose a movie
Well played.
that, to me, it's very gettable. I'm not going to give a goddamn hint. Nothing! No one gets a hint. Understand? Now, Steve from New Jersey,
Tough cookies
you are
today.
on the East Side Dave Show.
Hi, Steve.
Love you, Steve.
Stevie?
Good evening, everybody.
Good
Steve is
evening.
here.
Stevie.
The champ. Stevie, do you need a replay of the song, or what do you think here?
That would be great.
A replay? Okay, go ahead for it.
Yes, please.
Okay, fantastic. She nailed it.
I love your conducting, David. well
When it's a score that I actually like, I do pretend that I'm
be
one
the
of the main
conductor.
guys,
Oh
the
my
John
God.
Williamses, the Danny Elfmans, the Hans Zimmers of the world. Okay, Steve, come on now. This is a big time movie here.
Yeah, I know it is, and I'm absolutely drawing a complete blank. So before I take my guess and get booted, I just want to say real quick, it was awesome meeting everybody last week.
Steve, I love you, man.
So
It's great.
nice. So sweet.
I got no damn idea.
Get him off the phone! Get him the fuck off the phone, man! Cause damn it, I'm plum pissed!
Jesus.
You know what? But people don't use plum anymore for a synonym for
Plum
very.
pissed?
I was going to
I'm
say.
going to bring that back.
I was going
Bring
to
it
be peach
back.
For
pissed.
years and years,
Right.
you know,
Very
in the olden
eloquent.
times, everyone used to say that
Or
for
pickle
a synonym
pissed.
for
Yeah.
very. I'm plum angry right
I'm
now.
plum angry
I'm
right
bringing
now.
That back. I'm bringing back.
You
plum
bring it
as a
back.
synonym
You-
for very.
because you're
I
an
just
iconoclast.
Did, Jim. I
You
just
did, you're
fucking did,
iconic-
Jim. Shut up. You know what? Flash the phone number. This is so gettable. And again, I really don't want to give a
Orchestra
hint.
piece.
I don't want to give a hint. 877-962-6846. Call up. Call up right now.
You kind of did already give a hint.
877-962-6846. She's right in a way. The movie has been mentioned on tonight's episode.
Fuck, I missed it.
On tonight's episode. Do you know the song?
No.
Fuck me, man. Haunted party.
Yeah, you got me this time.
Too many drugs, man.
Yeah, this
Turn your
was-
mind into mush. Stephen Gray,
Must have been-
just by a round, or the entire bleachers, by a round of hands, no calling out. Who knows this song? By a round of Andrea, Greg is a little half and half. Steve says no. Robert is very high. So he is just stoned at this point. Robert has the stoned look. And I ain't judging, Robert. I ain't judging. Jim, do you know it?
No, but I'm afraid to let you know that I don't know it.
My God. Okay, we're getting some callers here. But I strongly suggest if you haven't called in yet, make sure you call in. Flash that number again there, 877-962-6846. Because this is so gettable.
Call
It's
me.
unbelievable. All right, who do we got here on the line? The person's name is Stalin?
Hell yeah.
Hawk?
It's Sloan.
Sloan.
For some reason,
We
Hawk
have
thinks
Sloan
you're
again.
a communist dictator from the 1950s.
I swear.
He put in Stalin. Sloan.
I would like to have a horse.
Me too, buddy.
Okay.
I want
God.
a pony.
Thank
Man
you.
after my own heart.
I know that. Okay, well, thank you for that. Now, Sloan, let's get back on track here. Do you need a replay of the song, or do you want to keep spouting out psychedelic nonsense about wanting horses and other
liked
barn
the
animals?
song. The song was very nice. It was very, very soothing, and I liked it very much.
Sloan.
It was the
Sloan.
love theme. What?
Is everything all right on your end?
No, I got my.
What's happening tonight? Because you're scattered tonight. Are you okay?
Hitting
the bottle?
You know the rectal thermometers that they have.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not
You have
familiar
a
with
temperature?
this.
Like they're about to
No,
do something.
you're not. Yeah. Well, Yeah, have you ever tasted poop?
Sadly, I can say yes. It was a long
Well,
time
that's
ago.
good.
I worked very, very hard to distance myself from that character.
I think I know what happened. He used a rectal thermometer as a mouth thermometer. Is that what you
is
did?
that what you did?
Yeah, and I don't know if you've ever tasted poop, but it tastes like shit.
Okay.
What do you look like?
We're going to need a guess.
Like, honestly, I want to know
Sloan.
what you look
the
like.
fact that you're on the same wavelength as Jimmy is frightening to everyone. That's not a place you want to be. Okay?
Oh, it's all right. It's
Okay.
all right.
Do you have a guess? This is a big time movie.
I'm learning to love you, to be honest.
I'll
It's the love
give
thing
one
from-
fucking
it-
hint. I believe the movie is in the year 2000.
Yes.
Even.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm mad at. I don't think that's true. I think it's the love scene from Schindler's List, Electric Boogaloo.
The love scene from Schindler's List, Sloan.
Sloan, I appreciate your
Get him off the
enthusiasm.
phone,
but
Hawk, and trace the number immediately. Please give the phone number to the authorities. It's the year 2000. This was a movie that
Only almost
not
20
only
years
should the
ago.
compound media audience get, but even if you like cinema, it's nominated for a host of
Yes.
Academy
Now I
Awards.
know it.
It took home several.
Yeah.
And look who is calling up to hopefully save this segment.
Save the day,
champion of all
baby.
champions, Sharon.
Sharon, I love you, Sharon.
Champions do. Like Derek Jeter or Michael Jordan.
Thank you for
they bail
calling.
out their team. So Sharon, I'm counting on you. I said 2001 and that the movie was brought up earlier in the program. Do you need a replay?
Oh, man.
Do you need one more replay?
Yeah, yes, please. Yes.
One more replay. Let's go. All right, Sharon, I hope you have got that.
repeats.
She's actually playing it flawlessly. It's a big-time film. I'm praying for you, Sharon. Do you have an idea? Why don't you talk it out before we go to your final?
Year 2000.
Talk it out.
Oh, man. Okay, so I thought I was going to be shit out of luck last week, so I think my streak is over. I'm not sure.
I believe in you.
no,
I
no.
believe in you.
Yes. Well, hold on, Sharon. Listen up, because Roy's going to ask a question.
I'm going to ask a question. Now, I'm not going to give it away, but is it a racist movie?
No, it's not racist.
Okay,
No.
so
Very unfortunate.
It's, what? By the way, what would classify as racist? Like,
if racial relations were a subtext of the movie.
no, but it's not, Sharon.
Ooh,
In
the light
fact,
bulb went
Roy's
off.
question probably only hurt you rather than helping you right there.
Okay, I think I know now.
It's
Oh my God.
Because of the reference earlier to Jimmy, right?
Uh-huh.
Is the Gladiator?
Sharon, I'm so glad I helped.
I have seen so
Sharon,
many
I'm so glad I helped.
in the history of sports, but yet again, Sharon, the champion of champions, comes out with another victory. Unbelievable. Gladiator.
Remember
Should
that?
I take off my clothes like Gladiator?
No, you should not,
no.
Jim. Sharon, you really are the champion of champions.
Love you, Sharon.
18, baby.
18 champions. There's Sharon, everyone.
I know.
The champion of champions.
Always saving the day. This girl.
Fucking believable.
Always.
I'm serious. I've never seen a champion like that
I
before.
wish, like, a man would save the day as well as she does.
I
What is
just
that
did.
supposed
I'm
to
just
mean?
in general.
What is it? What are you, sexist?
Coming
or something?
through, you know.
Oh boy,
Coming
Andrea?
through with the flowers.
Yeah, I have a little more detail on that song. It is, of course, by Lisa Gerrard, and the title is called Now We Are Free, and it was also
Yes.
used in the film Man on Fire with Denzel Washington.
Give yourself half a
Fucking
point, Andrea.
knowledge.
Half a point there.
The more you know, baby.
Okay, lady chap. All right. So Flutesy, everyone. Flutesy. So more about this website, Cameo.com, and now all the celebrities are joining in again.
I've heard about this.
And yeah, because you heard about it on this program.
Yeah, I read the show. I read the show prep, Dave.
But now it's getting even more popularity. They're releasing some of the prices. So this is where if you pay money to this website, a celebrity of your choosing will make a personalized video. Caitlyn Jenner costs the most at $2,500.
All right. Oh shit! I thought there was a cap.
$500 range. Brett Favre, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Billy Zane. Billy Zane from Titanic is as expensive as Kareem.
It just means he doesn't want to fucking do it.
Billy Zane?
It's called pricing
Yeah, he
yourself
did the
out.
movie The Phantom.
Gary
That was
Busey,
great.
Charlie Sheen are only $350. Here's the thing: the East Side Dave Showcast, we beat all those prices.
Oh my God, I know.
For just $2.50, you get a personalized ESDS video. And I take 100% of the money. We're going to give you an example. In fact, I've put this online, and people are already asking for their videos. I've been pocketing the money myself, not giving it to any of you, nor will you see one red cent. But let's go to some of these because I have these orders to fill. So if you don't mind,
sure. Yeah.
do you have any Cameo music, Roy?
Yeah,
anything
sure
at
do,
all?
buddy.
All right, Jimmy, you'll start. Really quickly, a boy named Terry from Florida. He's being bullied for wearing T-shirts of women's wrestlers. So make him feel better about that. Okay?
Terry, I was bullied too, and my father hated me. So what I recommend you do is you scratch those fucking people's eyes out and fucking hurt them. You have to become a danger. You have to become the fucking predator.
Right.
Take
I just
shit.
want to say.
Don't take shit from anybody. Don't
Jimmy.
take shit.
I should have stated before, all Cameo videos do not represent Eastside Dave McDonald in any way, shape, or form because you were just encouraging violence. That's a crime.
Terry, kill him.
Enough. Flutesy, a man named Don from Long Island says that blacks are making his neighborhood dirty.
Oh wow.
What do you say to him? He paid $2.50 for this personalized
Damn.
video.
Well,
so.
hi Don. I'm sorry to hear that you're very racist.
He paid $2.50.
But on the flip side, you'll learn what jerk chicken is, and you might be introduced to some watermelon.
Whoa.
And
now who's the racist?
You might
This is
end
highly
up with a
offensive.
black girlfriend. So you're kind of branching out in your own ways.
Not
and
sure
I
that-
think that's a good thing for you.
All right. Well, Flutesy gives a personalized message to Don from Long Island. Robert, I know you're just an intern, but
Just an
do you
intern,
mind
Dave.
participating right
No,
now?
I'd love to.
A woman named Louisa is doing many, many podcasts. She has many great things to say about a whole bunch of people. But nary a word about the Dave man. I'm not gonna lie, I paid for this personalized message, Robert. So I gave myself $2.50. Please give a personalized message to this Louisa person.
Well, Louisa, I'm just an intern. But frankly, it sounds like you're an ungrateful cunt. The Dave man has given you a career. He's given you a name. He's given you a platform.
Okay, that
And
was
instead of saying
way
thank
over
you,
the line.
all
I
you
just
had to
looked at
do
Drew.
was say thank
Way
you.
over the line. You're just an intern.
Just
But
an
you know what? I
intern, Dave.
appreciated it, Robert. I mean, it was interesting. Roy
Too
Harter.
bad I can't
Fuck,
respond.
Dave. I hate when I have to play and talk at the same
Okay,
time.
just do your best.
All
All
right,
right,
I'll try.
I don't mind if you don't play that well. A woman named Teresa is scared by our show. Okay, she watches the show, but she says sometimes she can't watch it all in one sitting because it freaks her out too much. Make her feel better about that.
Teresa, what you worried about, baby? It's all good. It's just the Eastside Dave show. You
Nah.
ain't got a thing to worry about, honey.
Why are you a 70s black pimp? What is this?
It's all good, baby. It's just the Eastside Dave show.
Oh, good, baby. Yeah, baby.
How's that, baby?
Teresa, baby! Don't be scared by the Eastside Dave show, bitch! Alright? Just keep on drinking your alcohol and doing your drugs! And if you feel the urge to jump out the window, just lock it! Okay, bitch? Don't be freaked out by a fucking show, bitch!
Don't be freaked out by a fucking show, you fucking bitch, Teresa. I'm gonna come to your fucking house and strangle you, you fucking bitch.
Holy shit.
How dare you?
Bye, baby. All right, so Roy and Lil Davey needed to
Very good.
talk to him. Jimmy, a guy named Charles is trying to get off of drugs. Please help him. You're sober, right?
Oh, man.
These days?
Yeah, I've been sober for 20
Clean
years.
and sober.
20 years, August
That's
10th.
why I went to you for this one. Come on, help Charles.
Charles, don't drink. Don't be a fucking loser, all right? And stay away from your loser friends and go to therapy and don't ask me for fucking help. Jesus, every day it's a fucking struggle for me. It's a struggle because I have no one in my life. And you don't you dare listen to me. Listen to me. You stop that. You stop your fucking fucking destruction. You want to die? Not on my time. Not on my time. Not on my time.
It's always nice when Jimmy has a nervous breakdown live on the Eastside Dave Show. It's always good. It's always fun. It warms the heart when you have a mental breakdown here live. I really enjoy that.
The beard's working for him.
Yeah. Well, because he's going for a weird Eastside Dave single white female appearance.
It's working.
At this point. Only I will never wear a fucking waiter's vest. Okay? I don't know where you get off wearing a vest and a t-shirt. Who are you, Stone Cold Steve Austin? Enough with the vest already. Flutesy, a homeless fella named Jimmy is not expected to live much longer.
Oh, shit.
Give him some words of motivation.
What do you got to pity?
Well, Jimmy, I'm sorry to hear about your prognosis. I think that you can make the time go quicker if you masturbate. Now, don't do it in public. You might get sent to jail, and then you'll definitely die in jail. But
you do realize he's sitting 3 feet to your right.
Oh, it's this Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Jimmy. You know what? Don't masturbate ever, and don't take your clothes off.
You are not that quick sometimes.
And
you're lovely.
And you are gonna die, aren't you? Because you look a little winded and sleep deprived. Is that the
so
AIDS
awkward
coming
now.
on?
To Jimmy, don't touch her. We are not doing Jimmy. Get your hand out of her personal space. Thank you. All right, good, well done, Flutesy.
I hope you a peaceful death.
All right. I'm not sure if that was Flutesy or Louisa Kay advising masturbation to the person sitting next to her on the couch. Robert, how are you, pal? How you doing tonight, baby?
I'm just an intern, but I'm doing pretty well.
Doing great. A man named David would like a raise. What should he say to his bosses?
I would say, Mr. Boss, I am Dave. I'm the breakout star of the Bennington Show. Give me the money I want because you know I'm worth more than double of it.
Hold on, I'm writing this down.
Right, that was good, Dave. That's pretty
Breakout
good.
star, give me double.
That's better than
asshole. Did you say asshole, or was that just a figment of my imagination?
You know what? It was a figment, but roll with it.
Okay, that was a figment.
Capital A, Dave.
No asshole. You got a problem with what I'm doing over here?
No, I just think of asshole. I think of Big A laying on that table. That's all.
Oh my God.
Just can't get that thought out of my head.
Holy shit.
And maybe it's because I had a few shots of Jameson, but it feels like you got a fucking problem over here. Is that what's happening here?
Sometimes, David. Sometimes you make me a little angry.
Do I ever make you a little nervous, like as if like I'm gonna interrogate you or something like that?
Well, sometimes.
Do I ever make you?
Sometimes.
Does this make you nervous? When I do that, when I lunge, does this make you nervous?
Not really. Not yet.
Interrogation?
Not
You
yet.
need one? Huh? You want one? You know what? You know what? It's time for an interrogation of Roy right now.
Woo!
I ain't putting up
Interrogation
with
of
this
me,
shit.
David?
Yeah, or you.
What have I ever
You
done?
got some kind of an issue with me. State your name. Right
Roy
now.
Gunther Harter. So. That's
How
my
much?
name. Sorry, David.
I'm interrogating here.
Forgot, buddy.
How much do you love the Dave Man?
Pretty much as much as black guys love Asian girls. That's a whole lot, buddy.
I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. You think you're better than me? Is that what it is?
No, sir.
Because you play the piano, you're better?
I think I'm better than no one, David.
It's the right answer. How many times a week do you masturbate?
Depends on how many episodes of the East Side Dave Show we taped, buddy. I need a little stress release after the episode.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Maybe 14 to 18 times.
Good answer. I'm up to 30 times a week.
Wow. Wow.
Wait, hold on. This is Roy's interrogation.
Stop bragging, David.
If you had to go gay, what male with the Eastside Dave Show would you go gay with? I'm going to allow Steve and Greg to be included in this scenario, but also don't forget Drew and Hawk in the booth.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Can I go with either Jimmy or Bobo?
Oh! You can.
They're very easy manipulated. I would have a good time with them. They would play right into my pocket.
You would manipulate Jimmy to being some kind of male sex slave.
I don't want to give away too much.
Who would do your bidding? Is that what you're going to do?
Perhaps.
That's what you do?
Perhaps.
All right. Now, what person on the Eastside Dave Show would you kill?
Oh,
with
that's
your
an easy
bare
one, too.
hands if you had to?
I'm going with Flutesy on this one, David.
Flutesy.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Makes a lot of sense.
It does, doesn't it?
I mean, I'm supposed to frown upon that sort of thing, but I mean, did you see the Instagram picture with the hashtags?
I sure did.
See that? Did you see one hashtag that said ESDS on it?
No, sir.
All right. You didn't see that, did you?
I did not.
Did you see that?
No, that's
Answer
why I
the
want to
question.
kill it.
Did you see it?
That's why
Did
I
you
want to
see
kill
it?
it. I did not.
Answer the question.
Watch
Did you
the
see
post
that?
I'm gonna make
No.
now.
You ever get out of the shower nude and use one of your dogs as a towel? Has that ever happened to you?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm a bathrobe guy.
But get out of the shower, nude. What do we do here? And there's the dog.
I'll grab the dog.
So you would rub your private area on the dog.
It's a very big dog. He's got a lot of surface area.
Disgusting. Inappropriate. You think you're better than me, huh?
No, David, I don't.
What it sounds like. You think you're, all right, you know what? What do you think of Chris Pepper Stanley?
Well, there's a man who hates himself. A man can't love himself. Others can't love him either, David.
What would you rather eat, feces or jizz? Answer the question.
Probably fizz. There's a little combination of the two.
No. You cannot put them both in a soup pot and stir them and mix them.
Well, then I'm going to go with feces, David.
Feces.
Of a vegetarian, I can't eat the feces of a meat eater.
All right. Well, let's get specific. If you had to, Big A's feces or Bobo's jizz?
Oh, wow.
Think about
There's
that.
a mental image. I'm going with...
They're both in a little cup, like an ice cream cone cup, you know, that you get at the store. You got a little plastic spoon. I will allow you to put rainbow sprinkles on either Big A's feces or Bobo's
Then
jizz.
I'm going with Bobo's.
Bobo's jizz.
Yes.
Good answer.
I imagine there'll be a lot less of it.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Frighteningly enough. Why'd you get your nipples pierced?
Because they were unpierced at the time, David.
True story.
It's a true story, yes. I felt, why not?
Do you still have them pierced?
No, I don't. I actually took them out. My dog removed it for me, David, about maybe 2 years ago.
You had one left.
I had one left, and I felt lopsided, so I took the other one out at the same time. Kind of balanced myself off. I don't know if you've noticed, David, but I'm all about the symmetry. That's why I sit in the
You're
middle.
like a Stanley Kubrick movie.
The middle of the keyboard.
I
There's
see.
Black and white keys to the
Well-
right, and just as many black and white keys to the left of me, sir.
You're clapping for that, Jim? He has to sit in the middle of a keyboard to reach all the keys. Was he gonna sit on the fucking left of the keyboard, Jim?
I just
and
thought
then
he
he's
was
gotta go
back.
like that for the right keys?
I just thought it was an analogy.
Minus two, Jimmy. Would you ever pierce your dick? Would that ever happen?
I'm gonna go with a no.
No.
I would not do
Hard
that.
no, though? Or
Hard
soft no?
Hard no.
$5,000.
Not worth it. to
On
me.
the $10,000 on the East Side Dave Show. 10 G's, $10,000.
I'm
But
going
you
with
gotta
a
do
no.
it live on the East Side.
No, no. Penis stays
How long
unpierced.
do you think it would take you to strangle Jimmy? Because I have a bet.
I'd say probably about 20 to 60 seconds.
Yes. Told you, Robert. 20 to 60 seconds. I told you. We're gonna make that happen later on the program, right?
I'm with you, buddy.
What pisses you off about New York? You really do grumble about this amazing city that we live in. What pisses you off most?
The smell of the filthy animals that are running around the city.
Oh, Jesus.
I wish the rain would come and
brother.
just wipe it
Filthy
all away.
animals. I'm not sure who you're referring to, but I can guess, motherfucker.
You know what I'm talking about, the dirty people.
It's dirty people.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have to get specific. They know who they are.
Who's your favorite black celebrity? So I can try to get you back into a non-racist
I'm going with
persona.
Sidney Poitier, my friend.
Sidney Poitier.
Yeah, he's a class
Sidney
act.
Poitier, class act.
Class act.
Who's your favorite Jewish celebrity? It's well known that you're very, very Aryan. You're of German descent, and some of your ancestors may or may not have participated in a little thing called the Holocaust.
Are there any non-Jew celebrities, David?
There are non-Jew celebrities, but that was not the question. It's interrogation. Please answer the question at hand.
Jackie Mason.
Jackie Mason.
He's a funny Jew. I like him.
You sound like my grandma. A funny Jew.
He's a funny Jew.
That's something that my Irish grandmother says. What's your real opinion of Flutesy? Don't hold back. This is interrogation, you motherfucker.
I'm not holding back, but I can't stand her.
Whoa!
What the hell is this?
Can't stand Flutesy?
Can't stand her, David.
Can't stand her, David.
Say again, buddy?
Why?
Well, she's the worst listener on the planet, sir.
Oh!
Not true.
She never listens to you, David. It bothers me. It's taking its toll. I might get physical with her. It's only a matter of time. If I get up out of my chair and I go over and slap the bitch one.
Oh, my God! This is not encouraged.
Okay,
This
I'm
type
sorry.
of behavior is discouraged.
Well, then I won't slap her.
Don't slap anyone.
Fair enough.
Ever think of driving into oncoming traffic?
Of course.
Yeah. So you're gonna be that selfish. Take yourself out and take some fucking family of four. Let's go to the park.
Let's go
to the park. And then here comes fucking Nazi Roy driving down. Ah! That's the last thing those people would see. Ah! That's what you think? That's what you want to do? And kill that family of four?
If that's what it takes, buddy.
If that's what it takes. Ever think of hijacking a plane?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Guess it depends where it's. If it's flying to
Destination?
funky Town, baby, then that plane's going down.
Last question.
Yes, go for it, buddy.
Are you high right now?
Not yet, but I will be soon.
I think he passed. I think he passed the interrogation. Couple bombshells, though.
Thanks, buddy.
I mean,
felt good getting that shit off my chest, huh?
Now, though, that the interrogation's over and you're out of the segment, it's rather awkward between you and Flutesy. Flutesy, am I right about that? Is it awkward?
Now I know he wants me dead. So
do
I'll
you,
keep
Kate,
that
right?
in
I don't know why
mind,
I
Roy.
laughed so hard at that. I mean, Flutesy, any response to Roy's, his honesty? He was under interrogation. It's
You
the
know
only
what?
time you cannot lie on
Tough
the
to
Eastside
lie
Dave
when
show.
I'm under.
You can't lie.
The influence.
I always appreciate someone who tells the truth over
Even
someone
when
who
that
lies.
truth teller wants you dead.
Yeah.
Interesting.
See, David, truth works every time.
The truth will set you free or dead. Or have you killed.
Right.
That's how the phrase goes in Flutsy's mind. Yes, Jim.
He also said he would kill me in 20.
Yeah, well, I mean, everyone wants that to happen. You know what, you piece of shit? I nearly forgot about the fucking segment. There we go. Get up here.
Shit.
Get up here right now. Give us some music.
Now you're in for it,
Give
buddy.
us some music. Thank you for reminding the audience that I was supposed to light you on fire.
You gonna die, bitch.
30
You gonna die.
I forgot about this. I was right about to do the song. No, I don't want to do the song. Not now. You know what? Let's do the song. Let's do the song, and then whatever happens, happens. Okay?
Oh God. I can't even look.
This isn't good.
This is not good. Don't do it.
You trust me to go to the side of your head a little bit? Do you trust me?
His hair could catch.
Damn, it's been a real fun.
Shit.
Burn him, buddy. Burn him.
Who wants this? Round of applause. Who wants that?
I don't want this. I'm not liable.
The lighter is up. It's directly in your face.
Can we sing a song?
Do you smell any burning
Here's
hair?
the thing. Sing the song well. Next to Mr. Champion, I will not burn you alive tonight.
Really?
It's one time and one time only. Get out of jail free card, okay?
All right, that's it.
Don't talk back to me, you son of a bitch. it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Ain't got the blues, ain't got time for bad news. 'Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. Tippy tap right here on the thing. Damn, it's been a real fine day. From Long Island to West LA. No need to worry, 'cause I ain't in no hurry. Damn, it's been a real fine day. There's a whole lot of trouble out in this world, yeah. Whole lot of worry, whole lot of worry. Now that I had you come into my life, there's a whole lot of reason to say. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Got on my shoes, ain't no way we're gonna lose. 'Cause damn, it's been a real fine day.